Sentencing here. We need to talk here in Wine Bench about how things are getting just out of hand with YouTube, Google in particular, as they shut down an account that did not break any rules, did not break any guidelines, was following all community guidelines. That would be NYC Pokemon fan. He watches my videos, just so you know.
Attention at Pleasantville. This is a track change. The 2:37 p.m. train to Southeast will arrive on track 1. Repeat.
Anyway, this guy's account got shut down because I think Andy from NYC, the real bully, reported him.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
You know, he's all part of the plan because he's started to agree with Wall Street. But it's not NYC Pokemon fan that did anything wrong. It was Andy from NYC, which I'm not going to get into because you know what happened a couple months ago. Anyway, YouTube listened and they just shut that guy down when he did nothing wrong. He was just speaking up about bullying. And you know, this is the whole reason why I'm creating my own platform along with Cherry platform for computers. This is the whole reason why I'm doing that. I mean, why? And what happens when somebody has a subscription to YouTube Premium and then their account gets taken away? They just lose that subscription. They just prevent subscription just because they can't be on YouTube. You're gonna get in big trouble someday, YouTube and Google, once the government finds out about the corruption that you have. But it's all according to the plan as well, as Pine Parallel said. LIRR price per just Long Island price per job plan. They stick with Wall Street on YouTube. YouTube is run by a criminal company called Google. The other two criminal companies that need to be investigated is Apple and Microsoft. I said this multiple times, but NYC Pokemon fan has no reason to be shut down. Anyway, the solution for him is just to use a Cherry computer browser called Z-Browse, where it's Z Media Q is going to be where people who are unhappy with YouTube can transfer their media over to. So I recommend you do that, NYC Pokemon fan, if you're watching my video, once it's available sometime. But if I ever lose my YouTube account and I lose my YouTube Premium subscription, I'm gonna have to do something about it legally get my subscription that I paid for. You can't prevent people from having a subscription just because they're not allowed in YouTube. It's a thing that's free to the public to have a subscription on the website. Otherwise, that's a thing that'll need to contact the federal government about, even though it goes further than federal level, it goes to international. But you know, it's way too hard. I think everybody has the right to have everything on YouTube. Everyone has the right to be on YouTube. I mean, this is all just part of the plan to do things. Until Z-Browse is around, I'd recommend using CocoScope as your platform if you're unhappy with YouTube. Because this is just ridiculous. It's out of control what they can get away with just because they're a big company with Google in hand. Google should have never become associated with YouTube. They're run by criminals, creeps. Yeah, YouTube is basically worse than Donald Trump even. Worse than Cuomo, worse than Trump. People who run YouTube are worse than that. It's just a big problem. Anyway, I'm going to be building a prototype later this week for a computer. For a Cherry computer that's going to start all of that with the software and hardware. Basically, I'll be using a Ryzen 5000 series processor. Put it in a case that resembles a more modern form of Apple's 1990s. This will make it much more distinguishable, and it won't cause any conflicts with Apple. Also, it's fully expandable. That's another thing that you need to take into play. So get ready to lose all your users, YouTube. And there's going to be no ads on this new website I have that'll be transferable. What I would happen to is not having to pay to skip that, to not view any ads in their videos. Most people would agree that's better time that we shouldn't have gotten rid of. Did we complain about not having ads on videos? Bye.